Let me guess, you clicked on this video because you are hardware ID banned. Let me show you how to fix a hardware ID ban and remove all of these error codes in all your favorite games in under 10 minutes and get you unbanned. So let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright, so basically what you need to do to fix a hardware ID ban is to buy a permanent spoofer. Now you can either buy a permanent spoofer or you can buy a whole new computer for a few $1,000s, which is a very expensive option, and the easiest solution for this is using a permanent spoofer, which is quicker and easier than buying a new computer altogether. So basically, we're going to be using Divine Permanent Spoofer so we can get unbanned from all our favorite games and remove our hardware ID ban. Here are all the games that it works on, tested and working on. As you can see, they have a variety of different games that it works on. Here are the services that they provide. So they have instant delivery on their website, 24/7 customer support, hardware ID unban guidance for all games, one-click on bans automated IP ban fix, customer chat, and a customer hardware ID reset tool. So as you can see, they have a variety of different services. They also have permanent ACES spoofing and permanent dispoofing, which a lot of other providers do not have at all. And when they do have it, it may cause a delay ban because they do it incorrectly. So you guys want to choose Divine Spoofer to avoid any delay bans whatsoever and get unbanned successfully. So for the prices for the permanent spoofer, they have two different options when it comes to it. They have the one-time option, which is 3 days for $25, and they have the lifetime for $70, which is a lifetime key, more optimal for those who want to cheat and will get banned repeatedly, because when they do get banned, they can respoof anytime they do. And the one-time option is better for those who got banned on accident or just cheated once and want to get unbanned and return to playing legit. And basically, the one time, it says 3 days, but it is a one-time permanent spoof, and you can basically spoof how many times you want within a 3-day duration. But even after your license key expires, you will still be unbanned because your serials are spoofed permanently. So don't get confused by that. If you are a cheater, get the lifetime option. It's going to save you money in the long term. So if you guys want to buy this spoofer, you can either buy it through the ticket option, or you can make a checkout on the website. Go to divinecheats.net. Once you guys are on divinecheats.net, scroll down until you see the permanent spoofer option, not the temporary one. The temporary one you will have to use every time you restart your PC. That's why a lot of people prefer the permanent spoofer. You use it once and you are unbanned forever because it is permanent. Now, the two different options that I already mentioned are here. You just press checkout. Once you are simply on the payment page, you input your delivery email. This is very important. Make sure you guys put in the correct one. Otherwise, it will be sent to the wrong person. Now for the website, they have two different payment methods. They have debit card and crypto. Once you guys select your payment method, proceed to the payment and you're going to be good. You're going to receive your loader and your license key. If you don't see your preferred payment methods, go to the Discord server, make a purchase ticket, write PayPal, Cash App, whatever you want to use in the ticket, and the staff team will help you out. So once you guys purchase it, once again, you're going to receive your loader and your license key. I'm going to be showing you how that looks now. Alright guys, so after you purchase, you're going to receive 3 different things. So you're going to have the spoofer download, you're going to have the checker, which is your serial checker, and you're going to get your license key. So the first thing that I do is open up the checker. This is where our serial numbers are displayed. So the first thing that I do is open up the snipping tool, take a screenshot of these serials, because after a spoof, they're going to change. So I need to remember them, and I'll be showcasing it to you guys. So now we're going to open up the Divine key text file, copy the license key, open up the Divine perm folder, and run Divine Spoofer as administrator. So once we run that as administrator, it's going to initialize for a few seconds, and now it's going to ask us for our license key. So I'm going to just paste it in right like that, and I'm going to press enter. So now I'm going to just wait. This process may take up to a few minutes depending on how fast your PC is. It's very important that you guys don't touch anything during this process because it may interrupt the spoof and you will have to restart. So just be patient and wait, and it will begin the spoof. So I'm going to speed this part up just a little bit so you guys don't have to wait that long. Alright guys, so spoofing is completed. Now it's telling us to restart the computer. I'm going to be restarting the computer, and when I'm back, I'm going to be showcasing you guys the change serials on the serial checker. So let's get straight into that. Alright guys, so I just restarted my computer. As you can see, it took me around 2 minutes. So now I'm going to be opening up the serial checker, and I'm going to be comparing the serials from before and the serials that I have right now. So let me just open up real quick. This is the old serials that I have, the screenshot from before. And here are the motherboard serial numbers. As you can see, it has changed. These serial numbers are different from what I had before. Let me just close that out. So we have the volume serial number. This one has also changed. Your UID has also changed. As you can see, all these numbers are different, and the MAC addresses have also changed. This means that the spoof has worked and we're good to move on to the next step. So let me show you how that works now. So once you guys compare your serials and confirm that they all changed, you guys are good to go, and you can go to the final step, which is the VPN bypass. Basically, you will either use the VPN bypass or use a VPN for 14 days. This will help you bypass any IP ban that you may have in your favorite game. If you guys want the VPN bypass, simply go to the ticket option, create ticket in the Discord server, select the support option, and write VPN bypass, and the support team will help you out with that. And once you guys are finished with that step, you're good to go, and you can play your favorite game again, and you will be successfully unbanned. Now let me show you some quick vouchers on the Discord server that shows you that the spoofer is legit and not a scam. So basically, we can keep scroll up, and once we do scroll up, you can see that they have several hundred vouchers over here. They have over 700 if we want to count, and I can keep scrolling up forever. It'll keep going because they have a lot of vouchers for their server. And basically, a lot of people get unbanned from all their favorite games on the server, and you guys can join the server, Discord server, which will be linked in the description as well as the website, and check this out for yourself and see that I'm not lying. So once you guys do buy the permanent spoofer and get unbanned, make sure to drop a comment down below and let me know if it worked for you or not. And if it didn't work, make sure to check out the support ticket where the staff team will be glad to help you out. And basically, if you guys did enjoy this video, drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace out. Goodbye.